Yo, what is up, old mates? It's time for the camthrowsdown review of the Biltwell Lanesplitter, which is this guy on my head right now. So let's get to it. Some of you may have watched my unboxing video of this helmet when I got it a couple of weeks ago. And as you could tell by the way a few things I said on that one, I love the badass looks of this helmet, and I still stick with those remarks. I love the look of this helmet. Just this like pointy kind of air vent side in here, I'm loving. Very much like the Simpson Bandit, I guess, but it's actually, from what I've seen, maybe $100 US cheaper than that helmet. This one was $250 brand new, and I think the other ones are about $350 potentially. And I really love this helmet at the moment. There's a couple of things that I'm just getting used to at the moment with this as well. A couple of good things, couple of, well, not bad things, but just things that I get used to. So one good thing that I love about this helmet so far over my old Biltwell Gringo is the air vents in the front here. The Gringo had no air vents. This has, as you can tell, like 3 little things here and a little chin skirt underneath just to stop that wind coming up into the chin. And from what I can tell, the air circulation is, wow, it's multiple times better than what the old Gringo was. I get a good airflow in through the chin and through the face here, which is nice. It's got the exit vent out the back here, and you can feel at times at speed like the wind going through and up through the little ridges inside the lining of the helmet. So that's a positive on that side of things. The one thing at the moment that I'm not liking is the shape. And when I say the shape, not like the looks of it, like I'm kind of used to that rounded helmet shape, and I have a rounded fat kind of a head. So with this kind of like elongating out the side here, it kind of squashes my cheeks a little bit. And squashing the cheeks and trying to talk at the same time kind of sucks. I kind of feel like I'm got a lisp or something like that at times, so I'm just getting used to that. I mean, the fit is quite well. Like I said, I got a big head, as you saw from the unboxing. I'm wearing a XXL in the helmet, and it fits pretty good. It doesn't really wobble around too much, which is always good. You don't want a helmet wobbling around on your head while you're out riding. The other couple of things, and again, they're not bad things, they're just me getting used to the helmet, I guess. The other thing is, being that at the moment with I never clear shield, and I know you can buy other shields, and they're not that expensive. Trying to wear the sunglasses like I have on at the moment, with the padding up around the kind of around the eye side of things behind the ears, trying to slide these glasses in particular because they kind of have those curved arms and stuff on them. There's a little bit of a pain, and they're probably not actually sitting quite right as they are at the moment. Just a minute downside for myself at the moment. I'll get used to it, I'll figure something out, I'll get a dark shield, but it's minute kind of minimal little things. I have noticed going for rides on the highway, motorway, freeway, whatever you want to call it, or out in the country, at speeds when I'm doing a head check, sort of turning side to side, the air, when I do a head check or I'm looking to the side at speed when I'm trying to change lanes, catches on the flat part of the helmet and kind of feels like it pulls my head a little bit to the side. I mean, doing what, 65 miles, 70 miles an hour or 110 Ks or whatever, it's not like a huge deterrent, but you do notice it at times. And I guess if you're riding into a wind, it'd be definitely quite noticeable if you're trying to turn your head at the same time. But again, a tiny little thing. But just like I said, the helmet itself, I love the look of it. I love that kind of feel of actually having something that is got a visor. Again, I came from a Gringo which had no visor, and it was just like a clip-on thing, so that kind of sucked a little bit. But now I can stop in the winter, which is good for me now that is winter here in New Zealand, and clip the little clip on the side here, pop the visor like that, give it a bit of air, stop the fog, clip it back down riding as any other helmet would be, I guess. So of a crazy new thing, obviously, because every helmet that has a visor had the same kind of thing, but it's pretty simple. Again, flick the thing, clips on that little side bit there, and it's all good. It's not that, in terms of, I guess, wind noise as well, especially at speed, I haven't noticed too much, just because I think the padding around the ears is a little bit more substantial when they sort of, your ears sit in there a little bit more, so there's less air getting to them to make that noise. What else do I like about this helmet? Like I said earlier on, it's a great price range. It's not too expensive. It's not super cheap. You know, it's got DOT and the ECE rating. I think it is the ECE, the European one. It's reasonably, it's not too heavy. Like, I mean, I can turn my head on the sides, and when you lift it up, it's a good start, like a good weight. And I went out for a ride maybe a week ago. I went out for about 2.5 hours and didn't even really have any sort of issue in terms of pressure points or whatever. So I guess all in all, the review on this helmet, if you're looking for a solid, good quality, mid-priced helmet with a look, if you're not after the sort of sport bike, MotoGP style helmet like the Shoeies and all that kind of stuff, and you're looking for something a little bit more for the cruiser type of thing, for a Harley or a cafe racer or something like that, but you don't want to break the budget and spend a crap load of money on something, so this helmet's going to be a great option. I do highly recommend the Biltwell Lanesplitter. Yeah, so I'll leave you with some shots of down by the beach last week when I went out for a ride of the Biltwell Lanesplitter. But I currently will give it 5 out of 5. The camthrowsdown 5 out of 5 rating. Go check them out if you're in the market for that new helmet. Thanks for checking out my review of the Biltwell Lanesplitter. Go out, get your hands on one. You won't regret it. I certainly have not regretted buying my one. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share the video. And I will catch you again on another sunny day in Auckland City, I hope. It is winter. It may just rain all the time from now on. Alright, fingers crossed. Peace!